And we are back here on Open. Emblaze Academy is a new charter school, and it's a charter middle school located right here in the borough of the Bronx, founded on the belief that all students, regardless of race, socioeconomic status, home, language, or zip code, can learn and achieve at high levels when held to the highest expectations. Students at Emblaze recently had a media training with classes of two of our very own BronxNet staff members. Now, here to tell us more about Emblaze Academy, the mission, the curriculum, the partnership, are Ariane Rojas, Malcolm Wicks, Brittany Baker from Emblaze Academy, along with Nicholas Marrero and William Guzman from BronxNet. We welcome you all to the discussion. Good to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Good. So for somebody who doesn't know about Emblaze, how would you define this charter school?
Okay.
Well, Emblaze Academy is a charter school that is focused on the South Bronx. We focus on having a rigorous curriculum partnered with high-level instruction from passionate teachers to push our students to be successful in high school, college, and the world beyond. We definitely believe in also building intrinsic and extrinsic motivators for our students, which is where that culture piece comes in.
So talk to us about culture.
Most definitely. So students, we have something called a RISE system. Students come to school every single day. They get 20 scholar dollars just for showing up to the school. Now, of course, you get scholar dollars. We're wondering, what do you do with the scholar dollars? We have something called a school store where they could buy a lot of, slime or pencils or any cool things that they like to play with.
Right.
The reason why I say slime is because that's mainly what they brought up last year in the school store. But the money could also be used for other things like incentives. We do something called school auction, where teacher auction off things. I know I did the studio last year. Ms. Rojas had took a few students to get their hair done. Ms. Baker had took a few students shopping. You have cupcakes with teachers. So it's all kind of cool things that we could do with the scholar dollar system.
Right.
With the RISE system, R is for respect, I is for initiative, S is for scholarship, and E is for effort, and we hold them to those standards every single day. They get 4 RISE points per class, a total of 32. It was 28 last year, but we added a dance class, so now they get a total of 32 RISE points per day. And at the end of each week, whichever class is ahead, they get a RISE prize. And a RISE prize is usually like a dress down day or, a homework pass or, a piece of lunch, and they just keep building up.
So this is like learning out of the box.
There we go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one thing, our founder and head of school, Ms. Kristen Schroff, when she designed the school, it was with the flame in mind. What does it mean for our students to carry that torch and make sure that the Bronx has a positive narrative, like really being proud of where you come from, your neighborhoods? Our classrooms are named after Bronx neighborhoods. So last year we had Morrisania, Mott Haven, and Melrose. We named our storage room Hunts Point. We had Southern Boulevard. We had 3rd Avenue. We had Morris Park. It's really like making sure our students are proud of where they come from and really creating that positive trajectory about the Bronx.
So Emblaze has this partnership with BronxNet, and you've got two of our very own finest back there. And I'll start with Will. So talk about the project and what you guys did in working with Emblaze.
Well, it was an interesting project because when they first presented to me the offer, I took it because I love kids. But here's the issue: I didn't have a curriculum.
Right.
I didn't know what I was going to do. Right. So my curriculum was to do it what the kids wanted to do, along with some of the ideas that I had. So we went out and we interviewed the other electives. We went out, we did a slime video with our last trimester class. We did ENN, which was their own news network at the beginning, which was, they wanted to do a school calendar, but in the form of morning news, similar to what you do. So we did that. We interviewed Mr. Wicks when he had his basketball with the boys, I believe. Co-ed, yeah. We did that. We did an interview with Ms. Rojas' apprenticeship program, which was a really cool experience. The kids learned how to do some work in school. We did dance, we did arts, we did
trimester showcase.
Yeah, trimester showcase. And then the best part was when we filmed the graduation. That was the best moment because we saw all those kids grabbing their
So
diploma.
Nicholas, what was your takeaway in working?
Well, it was just a phenomenal experience to be, collaborating with both BronxNet and Emblaze Academy. Everyone's been so welcoming. The students, they come in very engaged, each day, eager, ready to learn. It's a matter of fact to come in each day and the students are presenting ideas that, blow us away with each day. Some of the kids, I can tell they have a bright future ahead in media production. Like 2 of our students who are upstairs right now, they did the slime video and they came in prepared, knowing what to do. And we were just blown away from the start.
Yeah, and I think what it is impacting kids in a different kind of way. When you talk about, reaching kids, everybody can't be reached in the same trajectory, right? So you guys are going about it in a different kind of way. So when people are trying to find out how to be a part of school, what do they do?
So they can go to our website, emblazeacademy.org. If you put /enroll, you can direct yourself to the application, and you will be placed on our wait list. We do have open seats right now for 5th and 6th graders, so I do encourage all our families in the Bronx, please apply. We will really look forward to having you as part of our school.
Yeah. And you talked about some of the different things you guys do for students. And, you know, I heard, you know, whether it's going to the store, taking them to get their hair done, something, it's different. What do you feel the students get out of this?
They get more than just being students. They actually feel like human beings. We make school fun for them. Learning is supposed to be fun. Education is supposed to be fun. When they step inside the building, they understand that, you know, all the teachers there is all there for their best interest. We all there for love, we all there for respect, and we all there to build one torch, one flame, and that's Emblaze.
We definitely believe in family and educating the whole child, which is how we have our electives program, and we partner with BronxNet, and so our students have the opportunity to explore things outside of just math, science, reading, history, and writing. And so students are able to explore their passions, and we're able to see their creative side. And so I think at Emblaze Academy, students feel that they can be anything that they want to be. There's a teacher there that cares about them, and there's someone there who's going to motivate them to get to where they want to be.
I see this a lot. Talk about it.
We use hand signals,
it's agree,
and that
yeah.
means agree.
Okay,
Throw some
okay,
shine, and this is a great.
okay, okay.
I also want to add something. So when designing the partnership with BronxNet, we really wanted our students to understand that education is also about career and technical readiness, and really understanding life skills. Like, we are very intentional about our curriculum and about our design, our electives. Everything we do in the school is aimed toward a greater purpose, like making sure our students, like Mr. Wick said, are acknowledged as human beings, and that they have passions, they are intentional, and that they feel happy where they are and where they are heading to. So that was really the motivation with BronxNet. And then, of course, Will and Nick were like the ribbon to the prize, right? They were like extremely incredible working with our students.
They're part of our family.
They're part of the family?
Yeah, that's it.
They
Most
adopted
definitely.
It's part of the Emblaze family.
Really?
It's my second. It's my second home.
I guess I can see how you can adopt them. They're all right. They're all right. Well, thank you all. And certainly we want to see more. And so hopefully we'll get a chance to see some more of the work, and however we can partner and make things better. Certainly keep doing a great job.
Most definitely.
Great.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. You two, y'all stay right there. All right. Now listen, to find out more, visit emblazeacademy.org. Want to let you know that we have come to the end of our show today. Want to thank all of our guests for joining us, but most of all, want to thank you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, if you missed any part of today's show, you can catch the recablecast at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimum's Channel 67, Verizon Files, that would be Channel 33, or watch anytime on the web at BronxNet.org. Special shout out to those who are watching on the MNN channel as Open is broadcast live simultaneously. Give a shout out to my sister Ann. That about wraps it up for us here on the set of Open. I'm Darren Jaime. Make sure you keep this channel wide open. Take care and God bless. See you soon.